It's become something of a catchphrase, but what does hand it over to the universe really mean? And more importantly, how can that be of any help in our crazy, hectic, busy existence we call life? Essentially, it's about dealing with worry, the thing that we often do nonstop, causing a leakage in vital energy and time that could be better used doing only what's essential in the moment. Worry is fear of the future, fear of not getting all of the things on our list done, worry over money and not having enough. But what does all that worrying get us in the end? Not much. This exercise is so simple as to be unbelievable. Everything that can't possibly be done right in this moment, hand it over to the universe. That's it. As simple as saying there's absolutely nothing I can do about that right now. And rather than tying myself into knots and worrying myself to a thread, I'm going to let all the things I cannot control go and focus instead on what's immediately before me. I'm going to do only what's essential in this moment and let the rest go. Worry is busy work for the mind, a survival strategy left over from the days when we had to be on alert for saber-toothed tigers. It's the fear-based instinct to keep all of our loved ones safe, protect our territory from intruders, and make sure we don't starve in thin times. The problem is when we're fearful all of the time, it's exhausting and often unnecessary, like a habit that's hard to break. Our default position, backed up we think by experience, or is it? How many of your fears have really come to pass? Think about it rationally for a moment. But that's the problem with worry and its sister fear. They're reactions that are practiced and thus difficult to release, so just saying don't worry helps not a whit. Maybe once upon a time you tried handing it over to the universe, and in your opinion it failed to deliver what you wanted. So now it's up to you to watch over all your stuff and keep your ducks in a row. How's that working for you? There is another way, a simple way to give yourself some relief. It may not actually affect anything at all, but you'll feel better for it, and that's really worth a great deal. The best way to deal with worry is to bolster your feelings of self-worth. Replace doubt with trust that somehow it will work out for you, that there's a safety net beneath you that till now you couldn't see, that there are forces more powerful than you at work, and the smart thing to do is to allow them to work for you instead of against you. Allow the universe to pave the way and smooth out your path. It will, you know, if you ask in a genuine, simple way. Hand it over to the universe simply means you're wise enough to acknowledge there's much beyond your control. It's an opportunity to tell yourself that the best and brightest of who you are is on the case and has got your back. That right now, in this moment, you are safe and very loved as always. It's with a sigh of relief that you can safely put your burdens down. So do that for a moment. Divide that enormous stack of things you're worried about into two separate piles. Make one tiny list of things that need doing right now, and everything else hand over to the universe. What do you have to lose, except maybe your worries?